In this video, we're going to be talking about selling your home here in the city of Walnut Creek. Now, there's one big mistake out there that a lot of us are making, and this is costing us tens of thousands of dollars, letting our home sit on the market and really causing us a lot of stress in our life. Now, the market shifts on a regular basis, guys. We've got surrounding Walnut Creek a tough market. We've got prices going down. We've got interest rates that are fluctuating. We've got inventory that's up, and this is keeping prices down in some cases and making it tougher to sell your home. Now, this is creating stress because, hey, you got to sell your home for as much as possible. You're trying to buy your next home, or maybe you're looking for retirement. You need the money for that, or got some kind of other expense. In this video, we're going to be talking about a strategy to sell your home. We're going to be highlighting that one big mistake that's out there. Now, there's a couple things that we help our clients do when we're looking at selling home. Number one, we help understand the market, because the market throughout the year is going to fluctuate. At times it's going to be up, times it's going to be down, and you're going to see it throughout the year. You may hear that the market's going to be up for 4% in a particular year, but what ends up happening is that the market may be up 7% within the peak selling season, and it may be actually down 2% during other parts of the year. So you really got to understand the market and capitalize on the market. That's really the first step in selling your home. The next thing you've got to understand is a pricing strategy. Now, here it is. This is the big mistake that most buyers make. They think that pricing high is basically going to get people bidding for your home. It's basically going to get at your higher price. And, it may actually work, but in most cases, what really drives pricing is demand for your home. And now, demand really means that the number of people who are interested in buying your home, willing to make offers for your home. So the more people you have, that means more people who see your home, more people who come to your home, more people love your home. Well, that's going to end up creating more demand for your home. So that pricing strategy becomes real important, because you want a strategy that's going to allow more people to see your home, and it's going to make your home seem more desirable to them. And one of the key ways to make your home seem more desirable is to price it well against its competition. If you're ended up pricing high, what ends up happening is you're compared to homes in those higher price brackets, and the sellers in those price brackets are thinking, well, if your home actually should be selling lower, it doesn't have the features and upgrades to match up to those other homes, so it sits on the market. And what ends up happening is homeowners that would love your home actually don't see it because it's outside their price range. Now, if we come down and we're pricing based on comps, what ends up happening is the comps all look about the same. So what ends up happening is people look for which one they can get the cheapest, which one they can get at the best price, because the comps are all about the same. Now, if you end up pricing slightly low, what ends up happening is you become the best home on the market. You may have 10 homes, and if you're the best home and you got 10 buyers, all 10 of those buyers come to your home. That means there's demand. That means there's competition for your home. That means you're going to drive your price up. Now, how do you come up with this number that's going to be a fit? We do a couple things. We look at active listings on the market that are like yours, in neighborhoods that are like yours, because that's your competition, and that's what we got to price great against. Also, pending homes, because those homes have successfully gone into contract. So pending homes that are like yours, those homes have successfully gone into contract. So that means that those homes are priced where they should be to get into contract. So they successfully got into contract. Now, step number 3 is maximum exposure for your home. And here's the thing. There's a couple components to maximum exposure. A lot of times we think about marketing, getting it out there, and that's part of it. But one of the things is to ensure that your home is staying on the market long enough. A lot of times we say, oh, it's sold in 3 days. That's great. Well, if it's sold in 3 days, there are probably a lot of buyers out there that didn't get a chance to see it. They didn't get a chance to visit the home, and they may have been, and you don't know if the offer you got got is the highest offer you could have gotten. The other thing is, in dealing with maximum exposure, is you got to give people opportunity to come see the home. You've got to have open houses on the weekend so people can walk through. People have got to be able to come in and see the home. Agents got to be able to bring their people to home and show it. And that's how you're going to get multiple offers and you're going to get maximum exposure on the home. The other thing is the home has got to look great. Now, we can all think about ways to make our home look great. But here's the thing, it's the simple stuff. It's the cleanliness, it's the decluttering. In some cases, if it needs it, it's paint. Paint refreshes a home, and you can get significant return on investment by doing small items. For instance, you can paint a home that's going to cost you $4,000, but you sell the home for $40,000, $50,000 more. You can pay $3,000 to stage a home. And I did some research a couple years ago, and I found that staged homes in the city of Concord actually sold for $129,000. So when you spend $4,000 to stage a home, or $3,000, and you're getting $129,000 back, that's amazing return on investment. And the final step is really smart negotiations. Now, here's the thing, guys. One of the things we try to do is really put our clients ahead of the game when it comes to negotiations. We ensure that the home stays on the market a certain period of time, and we dictate the date that the offers are going to come in. We actually set it up where our clients are going to have a couple of days to look at offers to really kind of consider which ones are the best, comparing them side by side. We also create a comparison, so the key components of offers can be compared side by side, and we create a net sheet that allows our clients to consider how much are they going to be getting from each of the transaction. Also, we get them ahead of the game even before we go in the escrow. We try to do inspections up front. That way, if there's anything that's going to pop up in the home, we've already disclosed it up front. And we're frank and open with our buyers, and we tell them, hey, we're not going to reduce our price. We're not going to give you a credit. We're not going to fix anything. Once we go into contract, your offer is considering that these necessary repairs are here. So these are things that you're taking on. So we kind of get you ahead of the game as we're selling the home. So when we go into contract, there's a minimal amount of negotiations. We're not having the reduced price. We're not offering to give a credit and so forth. So as promised in this video, the number one mistake that people are making out there, guys, and I already said it's really pricing. Now, if you're thinking about selling your homes, guys, look around the screen. You've got our home evaluation site out there. Go out there and we'll keep you updated regarding the value of your home. Remember, this is the most valuable asset, so keeping track of the value is real important. The other thing, guys, if you have any questions about the current market, strategies for getting your home sold and so forth, give me a call. Numbers also up here. Look forward to talking with you. Have a great rest of the week now. Bye-bye.